instead of worrying about outside, they have to now deal with this dangerous thing that they purposely placed inside that can go off at any time. It doesn't make sense. So you're scared of outside, so you bring a dangerous thing inside to protect you from things that are outside. So shouldn't these things just stay outside then? Even that wouldn't work. But to the people that sleep with this dog and eat around dogs in their homes, it's like, why? Why would you be so disgusting and so vile? But yeah, here are some of these stories. I couldn't find like a list of victims on this site, but we gotta give my acknowledgement to those that they had their life taken away by a worthless mutt. I mean, your precious life, your precious son's life, taken away by a worthless mutt. Your child's life, precious life, taken away by their dog, worthless dog. It must feel weird to explain to someone. If someone asks, hey, how did so and so pass? How did a loved one pass? And you say, a dog, family dog, pit bull. It's just like there is no honor. There is no. It's not like it's an accident. It's sudden. It's just weird for someone to say, hey, I lost someone because of a dog attack. It's just, I find it just weird though, man, to tell someone, hey, my so-and-so died because of a dog attack. And it just seems demeaning in a way. You have this life, things going on for you, and people say, hey, you died by a dog. It's so demeaning in a way, because dogs are so worthless, dangerous. We don't need them, but yet people place them in our midst where they have killed many people. Victim funds. She don't deserve a penny. She don't deserve it. Okay, only thing I'd probably give to her is a mask, just for her. I'll just give her a mask. Only thing I'd probably donate is a mask. If I can donate a brain to her, I would give her a brain. But she doesn't deserve a red cent. She doesn't even deserve Monopoly money. I searched dog attack stats, and in nearly every single one of them, pit bulls have been named as the most dog to attack. Let's see, pit bull. This is from dogsbite.org. Another one. Well, yeah, a lot of them are dogs.bite.org, but they kind of changed the picture. But nevertheless, pit bulls. This one was from, I don't know if at the same time. Like always, pit bull dominating. Pit bull, like it's always the pit bull that's dominating. And I'm not protecting those at the other these dogs at the bottom. I'm not protecting them. All dogs are worthless. All dogs should be banned and eliminated. But it's no surprise that pit bulls have killed and caused the most terrorizing throughout the entire world. You have California, Florida, one of the top ranked dog attack places. Seems like the most warmer the place is, or the most, poverty stricken place is, that's where you're gonna get, a lot of pit bulls, a lot of dog attacks. And I wouldn't be surprised if the correlation of dog bites and the lack of intelligence, there's a correlation there. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. Because a lot of dog nuts, to all of them, are not, they're not too smart. They're not smart people. They're very rude people. I'm sure they're very talented in other areas, but that doesn't mean you're smart. Just by owning a dog, specifically a pit bull, that you instantly have forfeited your intelligence. You could have gotten any other animal, any other pet, but you decided to rely on and get a dog. That means you're dumb. It means you're dumb. You're going to get the smelly thing, the most dangerous, the most hideous, the most brain damaged thing, the most stigmatized, the most, talked about thing, place that in your home, most filthy, the thing that spreads the most diseases. That makes you dumb. If any intelligent person does a dumb thing, instantly, some people just instantly call them dumb. So why can't I call these dog nuts dumb when they go out and get a dog? They could have gotten any other pet. But you see, a lot of these stats have the pit bull dominating in attacks. And it doesn't even matter the year. It doesn't even matter the source. The pit bulls are always dominating. The bully breeds are always dominating. The mixed breeds are always dominating. The unknowns are always dominating. Always dominating in the stats. Doesn't matter if the dog is chained, leashed, loved, or whatever fed. These things attack for any reason at any time. These things don't really need a reason to attack. They just attack because they're just brain damaged. They have nothing to live for. That's why some cats just don't attack. They gotta conserve their energy. Like, why waste their energy attacking something for no reason? Doesn't make sense. But dogs will attack nothing for no reason. Natural animals don't do that. There are cases where these grown lions, have a chance to eat or devour a baby deer, and they, instead of doing that, for most places, they don't even do it. They don't even bother. I think for some cases with these predators, they rather work for their food. If it's like a baby deer or whatever, for some cases, they won't even eat it. They'll play around with the thing will escape, and they'll just move on to something else. But with dogs, they attack you for no reason. They'll attack their own owners. Attack the hands that feed them. That means they are oblivious. They are oblivious to this love, to dog culture, to homes. They don't know exactly what's going on. But dog nuts will act as if they do know what's going on. They'll put these captions and memes, and that then manipulates and brainwashes the dog nutter because they don't know how to think. They think that they will think the dog is actually speaking that. They'll think the dog is actually that's what the dog actually means. But they really don't know. what the dog really means, but they'll just accept it because it's in a meme. Dogs are brainwashed. So I think you get the point. Like, pit bulls are dominating. And this is a chart of the areas where dogs attack the most. And the most common place is the arms at 45%. Arms and hands at 45%. Then the neck at 22%. Head and neck at 22%. And 25% foot and legs. Men are most likely to be bitten. I don't know. But we know children are the most attacked by these things. Four U.S. dog attack fatalities in 1 week for the third time in 2024. In Colombia, another dog attack, fatality, mayhem. Worst attack month in 2 years includes a death in Gaza firefight. They have these worthless mutts. They all contribute to the toll. Gaza City. In Hawaii, attacking a Hawaiian monk seal. See, these dogs don't care. But dog nuts will act as if dogs care. And that's what dog culture wants. They want to think that dogs care or dogs are saying this. That's what helps sell dogs. That's what helps keeps the engine of this dog nuttery afloat. Again, nodding to the victims. Victims were 2 babies, a 9-year-old and a 56-year-old. A 3-month-old was mauled to death by 2 pit bulls. See, these things don't care of who you are, what your age is, or what your disability. I believe there was a guy that was being attacked. Oh, and also Dog Free, for interested. They do share a lot of dog stuff if you're interested. Dog attacks. What I was looking for. But we have stories of dogs attacking disabled children. Dogs attacking disabled children. I'm looking for the dog attacks, man, in a wheelchair. What was this video? Again, if I can show all these stories, if I could show all of them and all the victims, I would, but I can't. But again, I acknowledge those, my respect and my condolences to the families and to the loved ones and friends of these victims. But if you're the parent that caused your child to die or get attacked, I say bun you. I think you should burn. You should find a good spot somewhere and do the rest. Like, you're waste. Like, why are you still alive? The parents that brought a dog into the home where your baby was killed, why are you still alive? Why are you still existing? Why are you still allowed to breathe? Find a ledge somewhere and do the rest. Let's So I was talking about dogs taking chunks out of a Miami-Dade man knocked out of a wheelchair. So man in the wheelchair being attacked by dogs. And why do they always have to call their names? Like, who? What does it matter? It's not like they're people and we can search these people on social media and they're doing stuff. It's like, who cares what their names are? Just say the name of the dog, as in the breed of the dog. How many dogs there were, that's all that we need to know regarding this dog. In terms of the details of the dog. We don't need to know their dumbass name. We don't need to know that. But nevertheless, man in a wheelchair being attacked by dogs. So when you show that these dogs don't care. They don't care who you are. But the dog nut will lie and act as if the dog cares. The dog doesn't care. Oh, you have emotional support mutt. The dog doesn't care. The dog is being forced and being drugged to do whatever it's doing. It doesn't actually care about you. The dog don't care about you. The dog just wants food. Story of a dog that attacked a mentally disabled child. The case that will give you hope, but then they put a picture of the worthless mutt.